Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alec Goulden, and on behalf of my wife, Sharma, and Anne and Paul, Jake's parents, and Watson sisters, and Raj, Maya's brother, I would like to welcome you here today as we celebrate the marriage of our daughter, Maya, to Jake. This is the formal start of their new life together, and we wish them all happiness. But it also marks the end of a stage in her life and in ours. We step back to the edge of her stage, and the spotlights dim on her childhood. Thanks to this couple, people are meeting people they would never have met, even though they might be relative neighbours. I can almost see the ripple going through all of you. New ties, new family, new friends. And it's all thanks to Maya and Jake meeting. Thank you, our sunshine baby, for being such an inspiring, thoughtful, and generous woman, for taking over the reins of the next generation of our families and doing it in such a positive and charming way.
So Maya and I met on Tinder, and one of the photos I had was of the five of us. And Maya told me a couple of months into the relationship that apparently having sisters was a green flag because it meant I knew how to treat women, which is one of the reasons she's quite right. I obviously kept my mouth shut that I spent the last 25 years of my life bullying the crap out of. On top of this, my first date with Maya was also on my 24th birthday. That meant we as a family couldn't go out for dinner, which sent shockwaves through the house. However, Ella, being 13 or so at that age, stated that the only way she'd ever forgive me would be if I married this person. Elf, here we are. You have asked me for a while, when did I know I wanted to marry you? And I always gave you a silly answer. I think I can share it with you today. So there are plenty of people that can't be here today for different reasons, but Maya has one person close to me to thank especially for confirming everything that I already knew about her. So we lost my grandma last year, but she was obsessed with Maya, and Sharma too, to be fair. And she made it very clear to me about 2 or 3 years into the relationship that, in words and only an Irish grandma would get just right, I would be a bloody fool not to marry her. So in order to not be in my grandma's bad books, I didn't propose. Grandma was ecstatic when she found out, and the last thing she told me to do before she passed was to look after Maya. So what kind of husband would I be willing to spend all our time together on just that? Before I met Maya, I'd always hear the stories from married couples who would talk about love and that everyone has someone out there for them, and that when you meet the one you're meant for, then you'll just know. I always struggled to wrap my head around that and the worry about not finding that person. But Maya, as soon as I met you, my life just changed. Made me a better man, and I'm so grateful to you for all the memories we've created together, the love we have for each other. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. I've been obsessed with you for the last 7 years, and I promise I'll be obsessed with you for the next 7. Finally, thank you for being my best friend, the love of my life, the person I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with. Thank you for being you. Everyone here sees different sides of Maya. People from work see her as intelligent and hardworking. Family see her as kind and loving. Friends see her as hilarious and loyal. I'm so blessed I get all those sides and more. If you'll all please raise a glass, I'd like to make a final toast to Maya. Smile. Thank you. Good.